Do you believe that there should be a law against men going up to windows to watch women undress?
Yes, of course I do.
Then why is it okay for a man to legally walk into a woman's locker room?
Hello, welcome again to another interesting debate from Charlie Kirk and the college students. This particular debate, it's an intriguing one, an interesting one, and also an entertaining one at the same time. You will not want to miss on this one. So what you just need to do is to stay put to the very end, like the video, and also subscribe to this channel if you are yet to do so. For all our returning subscribers, thank you for always coming back to check on our content. I always appreciate you all. So let's dive into the main video.
Do you believe that there should be a law against men going up to windows to watch women undress?
Yes, of course I do.
Then why is it okay for a man to legally walk into a woman's locker room?
Okay. My question
Well,
for
hold on.
you...
No, it's illegal to look through a window at a woman undress. Why should it be legal to walk into a locker room to watch women undress?
Well, that's assuming that they are going in there to watch women undress when they are actually going in there for a space for them to undress themselves in a space where they feel comfortable.
Why can't they do that in the sex that was on their birth certificate? Why can't they undress alongside other men if they're a man? They could put a dress on in that locker room, but they're just around other men.
Why do you want them to so badly?
Well, because I think women should be protected from perverts. Like, what is to prevent a regular guy on campus of Boise State say that I'm a girl and he just walks into the girls' locker room? At what point are you okay with them walking into the locker room? What do they have to do to satisfy you to be allowed into the women's locker room?
Not be perverts or not going in there to be
how do you
around
know?
women in
If all of a sudden,
space.
if all of a sudden one of these guys, all of a sudden put on a dress, put on a wig, and just walked into the locker room with the full intent to watch women undress, which unfortunately is a lot of perverts, are you okay with that? How do you know they're not a pervert?
I am not okay with someone walking into a bathroom or a locker room with the intent of watching women undress, but the baseline disagreement, the misunderstanding, and we can't...
We don't know all the intent. The point is that we keep men and women separate because a lot of men want to see naked women, so we don't allow them in locker rooms together.
Here's my question for you. There are a lot of transgender men assigned female at birth who, quite honestly, look more masculine and more like a man than you do. Do you really want them in the women's bathroom?
That's an interesting thing. Just because you have a good costume does not mean you are the person that you seek to be. If you dress as Julius Caesar, you're not in control of the Roman Empire. Your costume does not dictate your reality.
Why is it not reasonable for Christians to end up with left-leaning politics or liberal politics or progressive politics?
Well, because the Bible equally, if not more, talks about order and structure and borders. The entire book of Nehemiah is around building the wall. And 1 Corinthians says that God is a God of order. And understand that, is it telling the state to do that or the person to do that? We should all care for the poor personally, individually, and through our churches. Is it the role of the state? That is to be debated. Equally, if you're on the left, you're also denying God's design of male and female, God's design of where life is created at conception. You're also at war with this idea of the proper role of the state. And let's just say this, the bigger the government, the smaller the citizen and the smaller the church. We see this in Europe. As government gets bigger, the church gets smaller. And so, while I'm not going to say that there's the misunderstanding of Scripture is that government is here to save you. We believe that God is here to save you. We believe government should be small but strong to do moral and righteous and good things while we're here on this earth for God's purposes. But we want the church to be big and the government.
Another interesting one here between Charlie Kirk and the college student. You know how it rolls. You know how it always goes down because when I see Charlie Kirk always come to debates, students, like, I always feel this warm embrace and also love the fact because Charlie Kirk will tutor the students. One, he will also make sure that the fact he tries to bring out is something that will actually make you not feel uncomfortable. Two, and also he will make you feel nothing more or less than yourself. So guys, I love the fact that Charlie Kirk mentioned all those he stated earlier, and the fact he portrays every bit of his points without missing words. And I love this one so well. I know you have something to say relating to this one because Charlie Kirk might not say this into your favor, but you want to kick against what he says. So I will expect you to drop your comments. Let's hear what you have to say relating to this particular one in the comment section. I'll be right there to wait for your comments. So see you guys. I want to write to this particular video we just reacted to. The studio is always on the right and privileges belongs to the writer content creator of this great piece of art, which is a Charlie Creek and the team. I want to write to them. I just use this particular materials for entertainment and also educative purposes. All right. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, please don't forget to join our membership or you join super tags and super thanks or super chats. Okay, that way you tend to support the brand. So thank you and see you on the next one. Do us stay put, stay safe, and stay subscribed. From me to you, it's a bye for now.